it down there. Now, if the news come out, for the first 30 minutes, there will be a candle that will come out. Most of the time, the candle always creates upper shadow and lower shadow. Now, this is the upper shadow, and this is the lower shadow. And this is what we call, oh, I'm already lecturing now. I beg, let's leave all those stories. Then after you see the shadow, you see the body of the candle, the next thing, you bring an horizontal line to mark this region. Once you mark this region, look, immediately after the 30 minutes, let's say they release it 7:30. This is a 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. accounting GMT plus 1. GMT plus 1. Now, after they release the news, wait for another 30 minutes. Then you will now be seeing another 30 minutes. They will be bounced like this. They will bounce like this. They will be doing like this. They will be doing like this. Anywhere, and I repeat, anywhere the candle break out to with a full body, that is the direction that they will follow for throughout the remaining days of that day until morning. And look at it. Let's say the candle break below. Let's say the candle break below. The moment this candle break below, and they come back to retest it. As they come back to retest it, and they close below this place, this region that you mark. If they close below that region, then know that the market is going to sell throughout that day, even though it might sell till tomorrow. And if they sell till tomorrow, if they get to a place called market maker footprint, know that the following day they are going to push the market to the top like mumu. They will push it to the top like as if that a light is traveling. That is what always happens on Fomc. I think I have answered you people all, and I believe that you people are enjoying it. So far so good. This is what I can teach you. And now we are going to, it's 30 minutes. You look for it on 30 minutes time frame. On 30 minutes time frame. Thank you, the team for that. 30 minutes time frame is what you use for this. And we are going to the screen right now. You are going to the screen right now. And we are going to look at, we are going to look for the way to trade it. You understand? We are going to look for a way to trade it, and let's back test it on our chart this morning. Let's back test it, and let's see how it's going to work out this morning. This is July 26. This is the news that was being released by 7 o'clock. Let's take it to 30 minutes. Let's take it to 30 minutes. Let's go straight to 30 minutes. Now, as you can see, this is the 7 o'clock news that came out. When this news came out 7 o'clock, look at the candle. Let me bold in it. Can you see the candle? It has an upper shadow, it has a lower shadow. And the price closes here. The price closes here. Then look at another candle. They bullish to the top. Then look at the retest. They gave you a retest. And they close. You pick your trade at that close. Then look at what happened. Then, remember, I told you if there is a market maker footprint and they touch it, know that they will massively go against that direction for the following day. Then what happened the following day? Everybody. What happened the following day? Everybody. What happened the following day? Let me show you. Is there a market maker footprint? There is. But that one is story for the students, not story for the everybody. This is June 14. So now let's check June 14 on our MD4. This is June 14. Now let's go straight to where the news broke out. This is the news. Now everybody look at the news here. Fomc came out. He gave us an upper shadow. We don't have any business with the upper shadow. Now let me use a line. Let me use a line there. Let me bolden it so that you people can see it well. And they gave us the low. Now look at it, everybody. What is happening? Let me delete this so that you can see it clearly. What happened there? The price, immediately they released the news by 7 o'clock. This was the candle. Then later, what happened? They begin to bounce. They bounce here, they bounce here. They now break out massively. When they break out massively, they close it inside back. Then what happened next? Everybody, what happened? The position where they break out to. That position where they break out to, that is where they move. Look at it. They jump from here. They move. Then when this candle move, it came to retest. When it break out properly, it came to retest. Then from here, you enter. See. Then there is the stronghold, the market maker footprint around that area. Then what happened? They drop it down massively. Hey, and you are telling that Fomc FS. You know, when I could remember the last Fomc came out, I said, oh, I make a mistake. But immediately I rectified and I told us that whether we like it or not, this gold will drop. USD CHF will buy. GBP USD will sell. And what happened? Everything dropped. Everything dropped. Everything that we predicted dropped. So, that is to tell you that you need to come to Fomc FS to learn with us. If you don't come to